everyone, welcome to this video which shows newly added support for OVF package import in OpenStack. Open virtualization format is an open standard for packaging and distributing virtual appliances, which are more generally known as the software which runs in virtual machine. Motivation for having OVF support in OpenStack came mainly from telco vendors. Network function virtualization in particular tend to require enhanced platform features like AES-NI for improving the speed of applications performing encryption decryption, or let's say VTD for making better use of virtualization technology. OVF easily allows describing all these platform requirements as metadata. At the deployment phase, Nova, via the image properties filter, can leverage this metadata to filter out and find the most suitable host. An OVF package consists of several files placed inside one directory. OVF descriptor is an XML file which describes the packaged VM images and contains all the relevant associated metadata. It also consists of one or more disk images and few optional manifest and certificate files. The entire directory can be distributed as an OVA package, which is nothing but a tar archive with the OVF directory inside. Let me show you one such package now. This is a folder from my working area. I have a OVA tarball. When I untar it, I got 4 files. One is the disk image. This is a simple CirrOS image of QCOW format. I have a corresponding OVF which describes all the metadata information, and I have the optional manifest and certificate files. I'll soon be showing a demo in which we'll try to upload this same package to Glance. You can also have a OVA package with the disk images in different formats like VHD, VMDK, ISO, etc. Pretty much all the disk formats which are supported in OpenStack currently, you can have it as inside your OVA tarball. Now let's take a quick peek at the contents of our sample OVF file. So you can see here it's an XML file and it contains information about the package VM image. That's the file name of our image with the CirrOS based image. And then if we scroll down, we can see multiple sections where it describes the associated metadata. So it has a network section, operating system section. It has all the virtual hardware requirements mentioned here. And if we scroll down even further, we can see some more information like the resource allocation, which talks about the instruction set, processor architecture, and all. So I just wanted to give a quick glimpse of how the metadata appears in the OVF file, and this metadata can be used effectively for deploying it on the right host. This slide shows the current status of this feature in OpenStack. The design spec has been approved in Glance for Mitaka release, and you can find the link for the Gerrit review system. The code development is still under review, and again, this is the link for the Gerrit review system. Now I'll give you a demo on how to upload a previously shown OVA package into Glance. This feature is based on the work originally started by Kent Wang from Intel. For the feature development, I am using the DevStack master branch as of early Jan 2016. Before we look into the actual upload command, I would like to show you one important config file which can be found at etc glance. So if I go, I have a new config file called OVF metadata. Let me go inside that file. So this is the file in which the operator specifies the interested metadata. For this demo, I'm specifying that I'm interested in these three metadata: processor architecture, instruction set, and instruction set extension name. So any other metadata from the OVF file will be ignored. Now I am in my another terminal. Let me go ahead and source as admin. Unpacking an unknown tar file can have security risk, and hence we are restricting this feature to admin only. Uh, let's first go ahead and check how many images we have in Glance right now. So if I do Glance image list, I see that I have 3 images right now. These are the 3 default images which come up with DevStack. Now let's look at the upload command. This is the command to upload an OVA package. Since this feature is implemented as a new task in the existing Glance import workflow, we'll be making use of the task create command and we'll be using the API version 2. As you might know, task create command takes 2 input parameters. Type, we are specifying it as import, and the second in input will specify the format of the image. For this, I am going to use a simple 0s raw image, so I leave the format to raw. Import from, either I can give the location of the folder, but just for the demo purpose, I have a simple HTTP server running, so I have the path to my OVA specified here. And for image properties, I'm specifying the name 0s OVA image. That will be the name of the image which gets extracted from this OVA package. And like I said, I'm using a simple raw format, and we have to specify the container format as OVA. Now let's go ahead and run this command. Initially, when you run this command, the status will show as pending because the task takes some time for it to complete. Now let's go ahead and check the status of the task. Now the status is showing as success. Now let's go to Horizon and see if our image is actually added. We can do it here also. If I do glance image list, it should show me the newly created image. Yes, it is. So it shows a new image, 0s OVA image. That's the name we gave. It's created here. Let's double check it from the Horizon dashboard also. So I'm going to log in as an admin here. And if I go to images, I see this 0s OVA image. Let's click on this image and see the properties. Instruction set, extension name, and processor architecture. These are the 3 metadata which I was interested in. And as you can see, it has extracted it from the OVF file and shown the corresponding values. Now let's go to image and make this image public. So any non-admin user can also make use of this image. Let's make it public. And now let me log out from this and log in as a non-admin user. Let's go to images. And I see this 0s OVA image. Since we made it public, it is appearing here also. Now let's try to launch an instance using this image. Please note, I am not taking into consideration about Nova filters actually using this image properties in this demo. I'll be just showing that you can boot an instance using this image we just extracted from the OVA package. But to showcase the exact Nova filter properties, we'll have a separate demo. So let's go ahead and give the name for our instance. And we are using the 0s OVA image, and let's say launch. Now we see that the instance is created and its status is showing as active. Let's go ahead and log into the console and see if 0s is booted. Yes, it is. Thus, in this video, you saw how we can upload an OVA package to Glance. Thanks for watching this video.